Man United double injury blow and winger woes against Arsenal, 5 talking points. Manchester United lost 2-1 to Arsenal in a pre-season match in Los Angeles on Saturday night local time. Here are 5 talking points from the occasion, including Erik ten Hag's double injury blow. Manchester United and Arsenal took their Premier League rivalry stateside by meeting at SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles. While it was the first pre-season outing in the United States for manager Erik ten Hag's side, Mikel Arteta's Arsenal team were playing for the second time in 4 days, after drawing 1-1 with Bournemouth at Dignity Health Sports Park, home of LA Galaxy. Still, Arsenal came out on top, winning 2-1, though the Red Devils got the better of the Gunners in a mandatory shootout drill that entertained the American fans in attendance. Here are 5 talking points from the game, including the emerging injury crisis for Manchester United. Man United's injury situation worsens. Rasmus Højlund made an impressive start to the game, shrugging off Arsenal's 17-year-old defender Aiden Heaven to open the scoring in the 10th minute, his strength and perseverance rewarded with the goal. Højlund could have had a second moments later, when he got in front of Ben White to meet an Aaron Wan-Bissaka cross, but could not direct the ball on target. But Højlund's game came to a premature end in the 13th minute, when he went down injured, the crestfallen expression on his face confirming he knew his game was over, with the Denmark striker trudging to the dressing room 2 minutes later, replaced by Hannibal. Worse was to come on the half-hour, when new £59 million signing Lena Euro went down and was unable to carry on. Last season United's campaign was sabotaged by a succession of injuries last season, with similar issues blighting ten Hag once again. Gabriel Jesus on spot for Arsenal. Gabriel Jesus may have been left out of Brazil's squad for the recent Copa America, but the forward showed his enduring value to Arsenal with a 26th-minute equaliser, timing his run to perfection and getting in behind United left-back Harry Amas to steer the ball past Andre Onana and into the net. Moments earlier, Jesus had executed a majestic turn to leave Harry Maguire behind, his delivery into the 6-yard box not matching the quality of the movement that preceded it. But Jesus was sharp and lively, keeping United's defenders busy and on their toes with his ability to peel off into dangerous positions. Jesus played 70 minutes, his impressive performance suggesting he will hit the ground running when the new season gets underway. Andre Onana proves worth before conceding late on. Andre Onana endured a difficult debut season at United, following his £43.7 million move from Inter Milan last summer, a series of high-profile gaffes early on in the season calling into question the wisdom of his signing. Onana was lobbed from distance in a 3-1 pre-season win for United over Lens at Old Trafford a year ago, which set the tone for a difficult first few months for the Cameroon international. But Onana grew in confidence last season and became more assured, as he was against Arsenal in his second outing of this pre-season. On several occasions, Onana anticipated danger and came out of his area to take the ball on his chest, before finding a teammate with a subsequent pass, while he produced a fine fingertip save to deny Leandro Trossard just before the hour, although he was beaten 10 minutes from time when Gabriel Martinelli cut in from the left and beat him with a low strike. Sancho and Antony woes for Man United. After their respective problems last season, there is a great deal of scrutiny on United wingers Antony and Jadon Sancho. Antony, bought for a ridiculously inflated fee of £86 million, managed just 3 goals last season, while £73 million signing Sancho was exiled from September, for effectively branding ten Hag a liar on social media, then spent the second half of the season on loan at former club Borussia Dortmund. Both therefore have a point to prove this season, but the duo, who cost a combined £159 million, underwhelmed when they came on for the second half. Neither player provided a threat down their respective flanks, and with Marcus Rashford, Amad Diallo and Alejandro Garnacho yet to return to training with United after helping Argentina to Copa America success, ahead of them in the pecking order when it comes to their wide roles, Antony and Sancho, who did at least score their winning spot kick in a penalty shootout, could find themselves sidelined at United if neither is sold before the August 30th transfer deadline. United find shootout silver lining. Despite Arsenal winning 2-1, both teams had agreed to a penalty shootout afterwards, which has become an obligatory feature of pre-season games in the US, to give the fans, 62,486 on this occasion, extra value for their money. Arteta is known to be a fan of the shootout idea, given the invaluable experience it affords his players of the pressured environment of a sudden death situation, his side beating Bournemouth 5-4 on penalties last week after drawing 1-1 after 90 minutes. On this occasion, it was United who came out on top, winning 4-3 on penalties. Onana did his best to put off Arsenal's takers, pointing to where they should put their penalties, with Sancho converting the winning spot kick. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this, don't forget like and subscribe this channel. Goodbye.